G'day everyone, back for another day on working on the Pontiac. It's just me today on this one, Kurt, well, me and the old man, yeah, Kurt's over working on the M3. This one's getting ready for a test day end of next week. Doesn't look like it, but the guys will have this done by the end of next week. And we've got oh, Big Dave here working on some new radios. So, hi mate. So yeah, well today we're just trying to make this new Lexan rear window. So we'll get this mocked up. We won't permanently fix it today because we've still got to do a rear parcel tray in here, or firewall I should say. So yeah, so we'll get this done. Okay. So as you can see here, we've got the rear. We've had to, well, I made a template up out of cardboard. Obviously, just keep going until it fits in the back there. We've got also the chrome mouldings to make sure we've got this within the right space with no gaps. So Dad and I have just been putting that one together, and yeah, now we've put it onto our Lexan piece of Lexan here. How thick was this one?
3mm.
Yeah, so 3mm Lexan. Got that from a local supplier, and actually I think it's 2mm this one, just so it's a little bit more pliable. As you can see, you can get them out of make them out of 3mm, which you've done before, in 4mm, but it's you normally have to get that heated and have the original rear windscreen, so we can give that to a plastic moulder and they can heat it up, put it in the oven, and it comes out the exact shape. But in this case, we're just going to use this thinner stuff and mould it to the car. So it's actually my first time doing it this way, so we'll give that a crack and go from there. So got this out. Obviously it's not as flexible as the cardboard was, so it's a little bit of fitment issues. So this, you can see just the line there. So I'll trying to do that with the jigsaw. I'll run it down with the power file, I think. So I'll do that, and hopefully we can make it fit. So got this fitting up pretty well now. Just we'll mark out the screw holes so they're it's in the spots where it's going to hold it to the shape. And then once we've done that, we'll drill them, then mark the car, and we'll put little nut certs in the top here. I'll hold the windscreen down. And yeah, but yeah, pretty happy with this. The 2mm is actually really easy to work with, so which is a nice change. But yeah, we'll start on those holes and go from there. So quick update, we put this together yesterday, trying to figure out a way to seal it, so I ended up getting some pinch weld here to put on it. Did some trimming to the windscreen itself. So now just making up the braces here to sit in so got some Bunnings special angle. Yeah, so I got one made, and now to cut the others, put those in, and then we'll trial fit the windscreen. So yeah, cool. After lots of pissing around, got one screw in with the brace in. The other three bases, well, the other two braces are there to be installed as well. So now I just got to go around and mark all the screw holes, then mark the car, then screw them, and then round and round we go again. So not the most fun thing to do, but we'll have a nice light windscreen. So sweet, keep going. Righto, so got all the back all drilled and rib nutted, got the windscreen all drilled out and countersunk. So now, well, hopefully all these holes will line up, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to stick the seal to this, and then this will go down rather than the other way, because the other way I'm going to drill holes through, and it's just, yeah, forget about it, nightmare. So do this. What I'm going to do next is actually peel a little bit of the skin back here and give myself a nice painted line. So I'm going to mask all around here and paint it, so I've got that black border on the windscreen, make it look a bit nicer. And give us something to stick to, so we should hide most of that rubber. So yeah, we'll see, definitely. So I'm about to paint this. Had a look at which paints you should use, and for polycarbonate they suggest some sort of plastic model paint. So I went and nicked this from the old man's train set. So it's Tamiya colour matte black. It's Japanese, so it must be good, right? So I'll give this a shot, see how it goes. That paint worked quite well. I'll just wait for it to dry now, but the coverage on it is really good actually. I went down, I didn't prep it too hard, sort of forgot to do that, so my bad. But yeah, wait for that to dry. Then I'll stick the seal on it. Drill some holes through the seal. Then I suppose, yeah, I can stick it in. Woohoo! Right, got the seal on, drilled the holes. As I said, putting the seal on this side now. Get some stuff in there, but yeah, pretty happy with this. So I'm gonna pull this off so I can stick it on and see what we're doing. And yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, this all works.
The next day.
Well, after a lot of pissing about, it's in. A little bit wavy at the top here, but very hard to get the measurement right without the rubber in. And anyway, but yeah, pretty happy with it. Nice and strong. So now I'll fit this chrome trim on, and then I'll make the pieces that go up here, so it's like that old school look. Yeah, but yeah, very solid. Oh, this is going to be satisfying. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, all of a sudden it's worth the fuck around. Neck, one mark, big scratch. Mate, that was satisfying to watch. I don't know, but that looks pretty fucking horn. Good. Yeah, yeah. Whew. Yeah, buddy. What? Oh. Sick. Bit house of mirrors, but oh, what's it like to look through? Oh yeah, no, it's alright. So I got the chrome trim sitting in. We're going to put dabs of silicone just to hold that in, because I'm missing the little nubs, I suppose, that hold them in. So now we're making these straps that will go on here. Yeah, involving Kurt with this one. So yeah, we have to drill some holes in here, here and here, nutsert it, seal it, all that sort of stuff. Foam back the back of these as well, so hopefully we can follow this contour slightly as well. So that's the other tricky bit, is bending this so it's nice. But yeah, we'll get there. Sweet. Put these on and make the center one. We're done, I'm pretty sure. Just glue that chrome in, so real happy. try, I'll fit it first. Last one. So hot. Yeah, that's going to work alright. Yep. Yeah, no, that one's good. Well, after a lot of pissing around, 2.5 days of pain.
A whole long weekend.
Yeah, a whole long weekend. Yeah, done. Very happy. Looks hot.
Looks fast.
Looks fast.
The speed!
Nice and clear through here. So, yeah. That's it. I don't know. Don't ever try and attempt this yourself. It's a pain in the ass. Just put glass in, or buy a windscreen if you can buy them. But unfortunately, here in Australia, we don't sell a lot of Pontiac Firebirds, so you can't buy things like this very easily. So I know they exist, but yeah. Anyway. All good, happy. Sometimes it's fun to make your own shit. Look at the face on.
It's satisfying. It's just really kills you on the inside.
Yeah, just a bit. So, yeah. But yeah, as we're working on this one between jobs, yeah, our aim is to get that M3 there. You would have seen in some of the footage, Jackson's been fairly well flat out on it, and so has Kurt. So, but as I've said before, we'll probably do a video on that at a later stage. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Apparently I've got to say that at the end of the video. I don't have any sponsors yet, so I'm not going to annoy you with any ads. But yeah, yeah. See you in the next video.